Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Check that street. Let's go now. Let's go.
Right up the gut. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka.
Go check.
Yard line.
Sending the tight end in motion left.
60.
Lone back gets the handoff. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Tucker has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything. We got here today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt, go.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Pass play now. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the set.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Tag.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can...
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers jump some of the lead off before the half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Check. Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds Ibuka. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Emeka
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They send a tight end in motion.
First down, Buccaneers.
First down, play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Warriors 70.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Ready, ready.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Step 19, Tiger 9.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Go. Alert. Alert. Ready, ready.
Start of this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw here. Connecting on the slant. And he has this down to the 34. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Ridley makes the grab downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Tucker now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. All in left side. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. Hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got it over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Catch made over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Panthers bringing out a fifth defensive back on third.
Let's go now. Go, Riggs, go!
Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.